So today I'll be teaching us how to know your shoe size. Hello family, my name is Shoe Doctor, the founder of John Clocks Enterprise. John Clocks is a Nigeria footwear brand that design and manufacture premium quality footwears, affluent and bespoke shoes by combining craftsmanship and innovation while empowering individuals with shoemaking skills. How to identify your shoe size. So this is a last. This is what you use in producing cover shoes, right? This is a last. So I'll be using it to represent your leg, right? So stick with me in this video. Now, this is a clean sheet of paper, right? This is my leg that I marked on the sheet of paper with my biro, right? I place my leg on it and I mark my leg on this paper. Now, after marking your leg, notice something. Look at this straight line that I drew here to indicate where the upper part of my leg is. Now then I now drew another line here to indicate where my leg stopped, right, on the paper. So after marking your foot on a piece of paper like this, right, now this is my tape. This is my measuring tape, right? So I'll bring it out. Now you can see the grading on the tape. You start your measurement from 14. This 14. Now this 14. Can you see it? So I'll start my measurement from 14, right? So I'll place it on the paper like this, on this line. Can you see that line? That line. So you place it like this. Can you see it? Right? You place it. Then you measure down to this line here. Can you see? Can you see the size? That is 41. It's inverted, but it's 41, right? The shoe size is size 41. Can you see it? Yes, the shoe size is size 41. So that is how to know your shoe length. That's the length of your your foot. That's how to know your shoe length, right? Now, another aspect that we have to consider is the width, right? The opening of your toes, right? So that is what this line is for, right? The opening of your toes. Because I noticed that some people's leg is wider, at this point, right? Is wider. This point is wider, right? It's also good to measure that aspect. You can just start it from one, can you see? So after taking out the measurements, we now came to the conclusion that the length of the shoe, which is the height, now the length is 41 centimeter, right? It's 41 centimeter. Why the width of the opening of the toes is 12 centimeter, right? So if you want to know your accurate size, because I noticed that this is a major problem when it comes to shoe sizing, right, for most customers. So you can just use this method to know your accurate shoe size, right? So that whenever you want to make shoes or want to buy shoes, you'll not be confused, right? Because most people say, okay, sometimes I wear 41, sometimes I wear 42, sometimes I wear 43, right? So this is a standard way of knowing your shoe size. So for extra comfort, if you are placing an order for a bespoke shoe like this, no, a pair of shoe like this. Now, one of the things we consider mostly is the comfort of the upper part of the leg, right? The comfort of the upper part of the leg. So we always advise that you know the measurement of the upper part of your leg. Now, what I mean by the upper part of your leg is let's assume this is your leg. This is the opening, the width of your leg that we talked about. This is the length of your leg that we talked about. The upper part of your leg is the measurement, right, along this side, right? The upper parts of your leg. There are people that have short foot length but big, or wider upper length, right? So it's always advisable to know your shoe upper length, right? So we are going to be measuring the upper length of this shoe. How do you measure it? You bring out your tape. You place it like this on it. So you take it round. So as you can see, this is 27, right? The upper part of this leg, let's assume this is a leg, is 27. It's very, very important. 27 centimeter, very, very important, because we shoemakers, we measure in centimeters. So it's very, very important, right? Centimeter and millimeter, that's what you use in our measurement. So the upper leg is 27 centimeter. So if you are sending a shoemaker, or you are sending someone the size of your foot, it's important that I send the length and the measurement of the upper part of the foot for extra comfort. You understand? So if you are confused about your shoe length, right, you just use this video to follow the procedure and know your shoe size accurately, right? And if you are confused and you don't know exactly how to figure about it, you can reach out to us at John Clocks. Send us a message on our DM. I will get it fixed for you and produce something unique and good